Hi, hello bachcho. Welcome back to my channel Maths Lageraho. In today's class, we are learning relations and functions, 3 marks. Question number 9, dear students. So now let us see what the question they had asked. Prove that the relation capital R in the set of integers capital Z defined by R is equal to x comma y, x minus y is an integer, is an equivalence relation. Equivalence relation in previous videos, many videos we have seen. So there again I had told you that equivalence relation is nothing but reflexive, symmetric and transitive, dear students. These things we have to prove here. We are not checking it is reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Even check ಮಾಡತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. Equivalence relation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಮೂರು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Equivalence relation का मतलब ये तीनों होता ही है. समझे? रिफ्लेक्सिव भी रहता है, सिमेट्रिक और ट्रांसिटिव तीनों होता है बोल रहा हूं मैं. सो इधर चेक नहीं करने का, सिर्फ दिखाना है हमको. फाइन. सो नाउ व्हाट इज सेट इज गिवन. सेट इज गिवन एज द रिलेशन आर इन द सेट ऑफ इंटीजर्स z. Integers that are given. Z means you know everyone, 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3 and so on. This is what your z. Correct? And R is defined as x comma y such that x minus y is an integer. So now see here what we can write. Reflexive. Very simple and very beautiful sum. Reflexive means what? Doublet should be there. All the doublets. So now see here x comma x. Generally we will write. This is general question. No need of we are not checking here. It's already reflexive. That's why generally we will write it. Reflexive means doublets. In place of y, x will come, dear students. Therefore, since you see here x minus x, y का जगह में क्या आता है? x आता है. y जगहದಲ್ಲಿ x ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So x comma x ಆದ್ರೆ x minus x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. x minus x means what? 0. 0 is an integer or not? 0 is an integer. Yes, integer it is 0. Yes or no? So it is an integer, dear students. Any number you take. Integer for all x belongs to z. Any number you take from z. 1 you take. 1 minus 1 0. 2 you take. 2 minus 2 is 0. Got it? So 0 only will come. All the doublets are there in your R and it is satisfying, dear students. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ doublets ಅನ್ನು satisfy ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ R value. So ಅದು 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ integer ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So now therefore you can write what? X comma x belongs to R for all x belongs to z. For all a symbol see like this it will come. V you write, just give the slash in between. So then you will get it as a for all. For all its meaning. So thus R is reflexive. R is reflexive. Now symmetric. Symmetric is very easy. Any number you take from integer this time. So it will works. Let x comma y is what belongs to R. How the R is defined? That only you have to write. X comma y is what? Implies what that is? That is implying x minus y is an integer. X comma y belongs to R ಆದ್ರೆ x comma y x minus y ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Integer ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Any number you take 2 comma 1. 2 minus 1 is what? 1. 1 is an integer. 2 comma 1. उसका उल्टा देखो. Symmetric means what? A B है तो B A भी होना है ना. A B इधर B A नो इरಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So ಆದ್ರಿಂದ 2 minus 1 1 ಬಂದ್ರೆ 1 is an integer. 1 comma 2 means 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Minus 1 is also an integer, dear students, which will satisfy the condition. So that's why you can write y minus x is an integer. So therefore you can say this is what? Y comma x belongs to R. Thus R is symmetric. Very simple and very fast we can write these all things. So this is an online class now. That's why you may get little bit difficulty also, I feel, in 3 marks of relation and function. If it is offline, no, you would understand what I am saying here. I would have given many examples. So let it be. So however you write this much, you will get the marks. So more explanation, you see the first video also. I had taken example there and shown you what is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. First video. So now see, transitive. You will get in playlist first video. Playlist में सब marks wise हमने ये किए हैं सब वीडियोस को. ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಪ್ಲೇಲಿಸ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ನೀವು ವ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯೂ ಚಾನಲ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲೇಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಒತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ वाइज सिगते. सब मार्क्स का मिल जाएगा आपको मार्क्स वाइज 1 by 1 वीडियो. सो नाउ सी ट्रांसिटिव. सो नाउ ट्रांसिटिव इज व्हाट? ए बी है, बी सी है, ए सी होना चाहिए. ए बी इद्द बी सी इद्रे ए सी नु इरबेಕು. दिस इज द हाउ टू शो. इट्स ऑलरेडी ट्रांसिटिव. इजीली यू कैन राइट सी हियर. Let x comma y belongs to R and y comma z belongs to R. This implies how we will write x minus y is an integer, and next is what? Y minus z. Y comma z means what? Y minus z is an integer, dear students. So is an integer. Then what I can write here? X minus y plus y minus z is an integer. This is also integer only you will get if you add them. So if you add them, no, you will get integer only, dear students. So light is reflecting here, it is integer, don't get confused. So now this is what? Minus y plus y will get cancelled. X minus y is an integer. So therefore you can write here, I will write this is continued here. Therefore x comma z belongs to R, thus R is transitive. Hence we can say R is what? Reflexive, symmetric and transitive. R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. ये ಮೂರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Equivalence relation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ये तीनों है तो equivalence relation होता है. Hence R is an equivalence relation. You got 3 marks. See how easily you are getting. Board is giving halwa for you. You have to eat properly. This is a halwa question. So hence R is an equivalence relation. I hope you understood. So this will be continued in my next class. तब तक लगे रहो मैथ्स के साथ. If you are understanding something from this video, please like my channel. Don't forget. Each like will inspires me to do the next video, dear students. Fine. So please copy. We'll meet you in my next class.